25% of people reach for their cell phone within the first minute of waking up. Are you one of them? Over 50% check messages within 10 minutes. But when you wake up in the morning and check your phone first thing, it's like inviting 100 people into the bedroom of your mind. Now your mind is overwhelmed with everything you should have done, that you have to do, everything you need to do, competing from ads to emails to notifications, and all of a sudden, you're starting the day overwhelmed. It's the four N's of distractions: news, notifications, negativity, and noise. Now, if you got a good night's sleep, you're starting the day at 0. When you start the day with news, negativity, notifications, and noise, you're now at a -4 and dragging yourself up for the rest of the day. After this video, you'll know the 4 habits to have the perfect morning routine. The first morning habit is thankfulness. I think for so many of us, we've heard about gratitude so many times in our life, but often it feels like kind of soft and kind of fluffy as a quality. And I think we look at gratitude as something we've overheard. It's been oversaid. What's amazing though, is that if you're present in gratitude, you can't be anywhere else. Studies show that if you're having a thankful thought, you can't have a worry-filled thought at the same time. If you're having a grateful thought, you can't have an anxious thought at the same time. Gratitude and anxiety can't rent space in your mind at the same time. But for gratitude to work in that way, it requires a specific approach. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jay, my alarm's on my phone. I meditate with you before I go to bed on my phone. Like, how do I live without it? And actually, what I'd say, it's what we do on our phone that makes the difference. What if you grabbed your phone and sent a message to your friend expressing gratitude? To a family member expressing gratitude? It doesn't have to be a thesis or an essay. It can truly just be 2 paragraphs. And your first thought of the day becomes expressed gratitude. Now, for gratitude to work how I was explaining, or thankfulness to work how I was explaining, it requires it not only to be expressed, but to be specific and personal. A lot of us may have gratitude journals, which are beautiful, but often that gratitude's never actually shared. And it may not be specific or personal. It could be, I'm grateful for the sky. I'm grateful for waking up today. Again, all beautiful, valuable things. But for gratitude to have its impact, it needs to be expressed, specific, and personal. Let me give you an example. Let's say you threw a party this weekend and you invited all your close friends over, and think of 2 people in your life that came over. I'm gonna think of 2 of my friends, Nick and Joe. Now, when Nick and Joe came over, I got messages from both of them the next day. Nick said, "Thanks, Jay, had a great time." I appreciate that. But Joe sent a message in classic Joe style. "Jay, I had the best time. It was wonderful to spend time with your family. The games were awesome. The food was amazing. I really needed that this week. Thank you so much." Now, which one makes me happier? It's easy. Obviously, Joe's message boosts my happiness. But what the science says is even more fascinating. Not only am I happier receiving Joe's message, Joe's actually happier sending me that message than what Nick did. So what I want you to do for the next 7 days, every morning, you're gonna reach for your phone. I can't stop you from doing that. But the first thing I want you to do before you open up your email or social media is to text a friend or a family member. For the next 7 days, do that. Share how thankful you are, how much you value them, and watch how your life changes. The second habit is inspiration. What fascinates me about humans is that when we're out of something in our refrigerator, we just go and buy it. If you're out of milk, you buy milk. If you're out of bread, you buy some bread. But if you're out of inspiration, you don't recognize that you can go and find it and that you can go and build it. We often sometimes say, "I'm demotivated, I'm stuck, I don't know where I'm going." And all that means is we're out of something. It's like a car being out of gas. We just have to go fill it up again. And I think it's so important that we fill ourselves up with inspiration at the beginning of the day. At one point in my life, I listened to Steve Jobs' Stanford commencement speech every day for 9 months in a row. Now, not only did I know all the words off by heart by the end of it, the words really impacted my heart. I felt like they started to rewire my mind and my brain and my mindset and started to focus me differently. I had the opportunity to sit down with Matthew McConaughey multiple times. And I told him on my podcast that at one point I listened to his Oscars acceptance speech every single day for 30 days. It's a 5-minute speech, but it got me inspired, it got me focused about what I cared about. So I want to ask you, what's that piece of inspiration in the morning? Is it a podcast? Is it a meditation? Is it your favorite book? Is it a paragraph that you read every single day? I think we often think we have to find something new every day. We have to find something different. What is that thing that you go to every day, a quote, a thought, an idea that boosts you and give you that energy in the morning? The third